There we go. What's up, guys? This is Word, and we are back at it again with some NBA 2K16. We are going on we're going on to play the San Antonio Spurs, and then after that it's going to be the Milwaukee Bucks. And if there's enough time left in the stream, I'll play the New Orleans Pelicans. And if not, then I'll be playing the Pelicans and then the Bulls. And then after that, the Toronto Raptors. Finally, goddamn, it's been forever. I've yet to play one game with the Raptors. But yeah, let's get this game going. 1 second. Okay, come on now, people. It's a game. It's a home game. Let's go.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total.
Nah.
And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us.
All right. Let's see what they do. The Rockets are where it's at. They're a great team. What's up? Welcome to the stream.
The Rockets play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Houston, Texas. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go.
Ah, you little bastard.
The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge.
It's a Kawhi
and
Leonard.
It's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Freak with the ball. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That was such a perfect steal, too.
He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Harden against Ginobili. Puts it up from 12. The shot misses. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Here's Parker following the basket by Freak. Duncan left side. Shot to stop the run. Bounces high off the rim and drops. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Harden against Ginobili. Harden the pass to Wright.
Ah, come on.
Great D that time from Leonard. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. A 3. And Aldridge the basket on the
come
assist
on
by
now.
Ginobili.
Don't be leaving them that
Aldridge
open.
has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Wright gets to Ariza. Back to Wright. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd.
Dude, come on, quit giving them threes.
They allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better.
Are you kidding me?
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Now here's Ginobili. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. They get the rebound. Leonard. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Come on. Really?
Here's San Antonio. They've got a 10-0 run going. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. On deep. No basket.
Dude, come on.
5 out of his 8 shots.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
San Antonio shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
Ah, my fingers hurt.
And the first one drops. Houston
That
holding.
fucking drop.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Moore passes to Korver. The feed to Humphries. Houston moving it around. And that one's good. Right.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And here are the Spurs. They're on an 11-2 run. Now here's Mills. D right on him. Picked by West. Goes up at the stripe. 5 on the clock. Right with the double team. Lets it go from the wing. Shot's good from West.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Come on, people. Got to get those buckets in.
Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Wright. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. He dishes it to Capella. And he drops in the lane off the glass. Capella's getting his first bucket of the night.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Mills, guarded by Wright. Now here's Mills. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Goes up again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Ow, this hurts my fingers.
And he's good on the
They always get the second one. Stupid.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Wright. And Houston again with the bucket.
I mean, he was great in his
Gotta
last
steal the ball
game,
now.
Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Over in the corner, Green. Baseline try. San Antonio again missing. Right against Felton for 3. And it's right.
Oh, come on, really?
It's stolen by Korver. That will count. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Fuck yes, I nailed the goddamn buzzer beater.
In the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give him a nice little lift.
Whew, okay, here we go.
Earlier, we had a chance to talk with Freak about the importance of his family and family supports in the NBA.
My family is my rock. I always have been. I've been going through a difficult season in my life, but my mama, my pops, my sister Cece, my lady Yvette, they support me through all the ups and downs. It's something I never take for granted. They keep me going on and off the court.
Even though Freak is having success on the floor, as we've seen, Clark, you have to believe his family is most important. Here in that comment.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, NBA life is a challenge. Life in general is challenging. Ups and downs, twists and turns, specifically when you think about how young these guys are. They're handling a lot on the fly, so the support of their family and loved ones is huge in giving them a foundation for long-term success.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree
Steal
with
the
you,
ball.
Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job.
Oh, come on, people.
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Beasley out there with Howard. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And he gets the bucket. Wright's got 18 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the foul called on
Oh,
Freak.
come on, dude.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Parker drives.
You're leaving him open.
That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Wright kicks to Harden.
Harden, get open.
Wright against Leonard. Wright dishes to Howard. Takes it from 10. And again, the Rockets get for 2.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Spurs have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
Dude, come. What? Oh, they called a timeout. I was about to say. Ooh, that would make me mad.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris. White is checked in for Brewer.
Good.
Here's Parker. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wright, left side. Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's a 5-point Houston lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Pulls up on the wing. Here's Aldridge. Right through the D for the layup. Aldridge has got 7.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Right for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Oh, I'm stealing the game away.
To give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
It's Parker with the drive, and it's sent back by Howard. Harden against Ginobili. A wide open look here for Wright. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Parker with it. 8 points his last outing. They set the pick. Pass to Duncan. Kicks it to Leonard. For the 3. Again, Leonard missing. Houston leading by 9. Harden the pass to Wright. Again, the Rockets score.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Oh, damn right it has. Oh, get out of the fucking way.
Parker outside. Ginobili gets a wide open look. No good again that time.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Leonard with the
Fuck,
steal.
are you kidding me? They passed it to me as soon as I get into the
Puts
fucking
it up
middle
from
of that
17.
shit.
The shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Right, left side. And that one's good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Parker against Wright. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Beasley with the rebound.
And you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Spurs passing it around.
Block him.
And Parker, here we go. And it's Parker again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Ginobili against Wright. Passes it to Harden. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Harden's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Oh,
yeah,
block him,
really
block him, block him, block him, block him.
Unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists
Why are they
they've
getting
racked
the
up.
fucking
Aldridge's
rebound?
shot is good. 5 seconds left now here in the second. From deep. And that's not going to go. And through one half.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin?
Goddamn right.
Thank you, Doris.
Motherfucking right. I'm fucking destroying the Spurs.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out.
Nope.
I guarantee
Still making threes.
they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting.
Ah, you stupid.
Kawhi filling out the perimeter.
My bad.
Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point guard. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He ended with 41 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots
Block
from beyond
him.
the arc.
Box him out.
Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Spurs trail by 21. And for those of you tuning in, we're
Block
about a
him
minute
out.
into the second half. Aldridge with a screen on Ariza. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. And it's right, sending it back. Time now for an injury report.
Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury.
Harden, get open.
Doris, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Vape team. What up, dope?
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Great shots for others while the defense focuses on me. Gotcha.
Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. He's around 14 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he leads the way for them in the scoring department.
Always looking for a crease in the defense, poking, prodding,
Keep him boxed out.
manufacturing points.
Screen by Duncan. Outside Leonard, and there's the 3-second violation. And let's bring up a list of point guards that over the last month have been on fire from three-point land. Freak number 1.
I mean, his first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the three, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him,
We got to be more physical on defense.
Yeah, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
Get into them on the
Rockets leading by 23.
posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Being so soft.
Screen by Howard. A shot by Harden, wide open. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah,
Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
Ooh. That's close.
The dish to Korver. Low block shot, and right with the basket on the assist by Korver. Korver's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Picked by West. Mills dishes to
Block
West.
him.
Great touch on the 16-footer.
That's
West
fine.
has got 5 points so far.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And he gets it again. Shot good from right.
they're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Darn, I was trying to
Now
make him go
here's
over the line.
Mills, guarded by Wright. Here's Marjanovic. It's stolen. And it's Houston on the break. And there it is again. Nice make there from Wright. Wright's got 45 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And the crisp passing.
Oh, I'm going to
has
punish him
opened things
for it.
up for them.
Oh, come on.
Points off assists. That's very impressive.
I wasn't
and
even
also
blocking
makes
him.
the game easy and fun to watch.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Mills can't hit. Harden. Shot is off.
It's fine.
And we're getting underway here in the
so
fourth quarter.
stupid.
The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Wright in at point guard. Dawson is out there with Decker. And there's Etuan Moore. And it's Humphreys in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The Spurs shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Picked by Lee. Goes up on the high post. Mills can't hit.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Right. That's a 2-pointer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. So it's San Antonio now. Mills passes to Diaw. Here's Felton. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw.
Can't fucking risk this last
Rockets have
foul.
gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Decker. Cans the shot from the wing.
Yes.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great
That's what I'm
passing
talking
on their
about.
last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Lee, a screen on Wright. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely and stolen by Wright. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Wright's got 51. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
6 on the shot clock from downtown, and that one's good. Wright's got 54 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Lee, a screen on Wright. Here's Mills. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
And Wright kicks to Dawson. Moore against Felton. Wright, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Houston making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Patty Mills. Felton against Wright. Now here's Felton. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Humphries with the steal. And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one's good. Wright.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Diaw with a wide open look. That falls nicely
wow.
that time for
Why'd y'all let him leave him?
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Right against Felton.
Move the ball.
Up top right. Beasley kicks to Humphries. 6 to shoot. And Lee pulls it down.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Felton. Here's Diaw. And he converts the layup.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
To the inside. And Wright throws it down hard.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Diaw and foul hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one falls for Diaw. So for the Rockets, Trevor Ariza's checked in for Decker, and it's Korver in for Ejuan Moore. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Wright, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And you can rock the brooms now, fellas. They found a way to defeat this opponent all 4 games this year, finishing out a clean sweep for their season series against the Spurs.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Wright. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Felton can't get it to go. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Beasley with the rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think
I
these
start
fans
passing
too,
at the end of
Kevin,
that.
gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them.
60-something points, right?
Until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Can't remember now. It's fucking amazing.
Yes, I'm here with James
Ooh,
Harden.
I was on the verge of
Congratulations
getting fouled
on this
out
win.
of the
It was a team
game.
effort,
Oh,
aided
that
by
was so
this
close.
electric home crowd atmosphere. What made the difference?
We just got to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. That was amazing tonight. You know, it was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, you know, we got a good victory at home.
Communication's so key. James, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
That block, though.
Freak puts it all together. It's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was
Sexy
outstanding
throws.
tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Whoo-wee. That was too many fouls that game. Starting to get those blocks in though. Starting to be able to time those right. Whew. Oh, fuck. Shitty shot. Wow. There we go. Just love hearing those fucking chains on there. Let's see where I'm at. The blocks went up. Let's see, what am I doing? Wait, I have a new connection? Who? Spurs for my court floor package. I might do that one later. Right now I'm just after one. That's to get the fucking away jersey. So what endorsement got me now? Sure, I can do that right now. Next is the Bucks. Nice. We're playing away. Alright, I got you.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Our matchup tonight taking place in Milwaukee, the BMO Harris Bradley Center, as we watch the Bucks go up against the Houston Rockets. The Rockets have to feel pretty good about their recent play. The results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season. And it has to be said, they're not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team. I can remember one year.
Yada, yada, yada. They cycle through that.
We are in Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in the interconference game at the BMO Harris Bradley Center. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the
Come
NBA.
on, Howard, get it.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan.
Nice.
Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Rockets. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win.
Starting off with a three.
Stretch.
And Kevin, you know, to do it this early would really show you how successful this team's been this season.
Definitely. If they can lock it up with a good performance tonight, it would paint a perfect picture of their season thus far.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter.
Nice turnover.
And it's right in at the one spot.
I got
Last
you,
game
Harden.
for Houston, they picked up the win against San Antonio.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing.
Nice.
How many free runs to the hoop they got.
I love
fantastic
the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
I got this guy.
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Block him, block him, block him.
Pass
Hold him
to
tight.
Monroe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's fine.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And the second free throw, good. And about a minute gone
I
here in
got
the
you,
first
Harden.
quarter.
Just stay open.
Right outside. He kicks it to Howard. Right against Carter Williams. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wright's got 5.
And right out of the gate,
It's not a bad start.
And loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Screen by Monroe. Here's Carter Williams. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met in Houston.
And last time they faced off, really an easy win.
Get that
They
dunk
put
in,
together
though.
A pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. The numbers shout loud and strong.
Stay on your
a major
peoples. Hold them
edge really
tight.
clearing
Box
the
them out.
backboards, and that was the difference on the scoreboard, too.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's
Get
Wright.
open.
He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Harden outside. Screen by Howard. Wright. That's a 2-pointer. Can't hit. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's stolen.
Oh,
by
no.
Williams. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And Middleton kicks to Monroe. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the win. Monroe's got 5 points so far.
I got your heart.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach from Milwaukee. They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying a lot of Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second guessing. He might have them third guessing, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Houston leading by 5. Back to Wright. And it's Houston with another.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still getting
box him out, box him out.
No buckets yet in the game for him.
Oh, damn, almost had that.
And sent back by Howard. The dish now to Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Here's Monroe. That one wide left.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And that one's good. Right.
Fantastic ball movement right there.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And he gets it to go.
That's fine.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just
that's
enough
fine, that's
space
fine.
to get in close and knock it down.
This is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest three-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the course of the last 10 games. Number 1.
And you know, two guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters in our league, and he's no exception to that rule. I mean, look at the success he's having from three-point range.
And Greg, the key to that success for me is his constant movement.
No, come on now.
He works extremely hard to create and find the space he needs to get his shot off.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it.
Are you kidding me? You're seriously kidding me, right?
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and
come on.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Three-pointer right.
Dude, it's fucking
right. Here's the 3, and that one's good.
There we go. Jesus.
Got 17 now.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. There's a good screen. Galloway, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Stauskas' shot is off.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Stauskas following the basket by Freak. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Box him out, box him out.
Here's Stauskas. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana.
Box him out.
That's good. And so
dude, y'all give him too good of a shot. Come on now.
He's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right outside. But he'll get another chance.
And that's a great
nice.
Play on the
that's a good spot.
And certainly an intriguing matchup tonight. Let's hear from Trevor Ariza on his team's mentality coming in.
I don't know what's going on right now. There we go. Jesus Christ, a lag whenever it's doing that. Okay.
Ariza might as well be describing his own game, Clark. Scrappy, ready to play, ready for anything, ready to claw to get that win.
Well, you know, he does have that kind of all-around, all-out game going back
Block him.
to UCLA. I mean, when you combine
Damn it.
talent, he's a guy who, no matter where he's been,
It's all good. It's all good.
teammates rave about him and respect him.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Damn, what a great assist.
Just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're
See,
getting.
these people aren't such little bitches.
Monroe is out there with Miles Plummer. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He ended with 62 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Box him out. Box him out.
Following the three-pointer by Freak, here's Monroe, and Capella sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean,
God.
strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong.
Call timeout.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Got you, coach. I got you.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach
Box him out. Box him out.
And let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
All right, Doris.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Right against Carter Williams. Middleton outside. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Wright dishes to Decker. Right against Carter Williams. Here's Decker. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Tops in scoring. First in free throw percentage. And he's also got the second best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute deadeye from beyond.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Houston needs to get a shot off. Ariza, and another 3 for Houston.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Now here's Plumlee.
Box him out.
Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points.
Harden, box out.
It's tipped. Howard with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Wright.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking.
Oh, come on, dude.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean,
block him, block him, block him, block him, block him. Box out.
But it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 19-3 run right now. Harden outside. Back to right. Shoots a fader. Rebound, Milwaukee. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Plumlee sets the pick for Middleton. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. Plumlee, no luck. Rockets leading by 21. Harden kicks to right. Another miss by Houston.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Plumlee attacking.
Box out, box out.
Williams. Monroe with a screen on right. Clock at 6.
Box him out, box him out, box him out.
Carter Williams, the pass to Monroe. That one off the back iron and out.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Coach, call timeout.
Carter Williams. Plumlee with the screen.
Steal the ball.
Monroe. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And it's 7 points for Greg Monroe. Houston's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Screen by Howard. Harden dishes to Howard. Here's Wright. Drops it in from 11 feet. Wright's got 33.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Up top, Carter Williams, guarded by Wright. Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Wright, that's a two-pointer.
Okay, Coach, you got to sit me down for a good minute.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen, and that's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back.
God damn, 47-25. It's fucking crazy. I need to check on my Gatorade, see if I'm still stocked up. If not, I'm gonna have to restock.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far.
Oh my God!
That changes here in the third.
And what a game!
Call timeout.
He's got 33 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three.
Hang on. Maybe that's why I'm in the party.
Guys, you know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Beasley out there with Howard. And it's Wright in at the one. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Oh, excuse me.
Both free throws good from
Call timeout.
Rockets leading by 20. Right side. Stolen by Middleton.
Damn it!
Carter Williams against Wright. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Carter Williams with the bucket.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Wright dishes to Ariza. Feeds it to Howard. Wright outside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists
Coach, call
in the
timeout.
game.
Box him out, box him out, box him out.
That's good. That's now 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Harden kicks to right.
Oh, come on.
And now Carter Williams pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to
Thank you,
start
Coach.
the second half.
Jesus, took you long enough.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Stauskas comes in for Chris.
Please sit me. Thank you.
Milwaukee
Thank
also
you,
making some
Coach.
changes. Miles Plumlee comes in for Greg Monroe. And it's Vaughn in for
Not gonna
Bogdanovich.
put
The
my work
Rockets
in.
also changing it up. Capella's checked in, and Chris Humphries subbed in for Michael Beasley. Now here's Plumlee. 6 points for him. Here's Galloway. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Vaughn. And it's off from three-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Put my work in.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by Freak, 11 feet away. And good, and it takes a bounce off the right iron and down. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Screen left.
Right outside. Kicks to Humphries. And some nice passing there by Houston. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after
I still
drawing
got the
foul.
2.
Boy,
That's
it
all that
would've been nice
matters.
to get an and one there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Vaughn. And it's Carter Williams in for Langston Galloway. And a switch here also for Houston. Ariza's checked in. Here's Stauskas. He has 5. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
That's fine. That's fine. We're still
Carter
winning by
Williams
19.
has got his 3rd assist on the night. Rockets leading by 19 points. Right outside. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now the pass to Plumlee.
Block him.
And so he draws the foul on the shot.
That's
To
fine.
the line
That's
to
fine.
shoot 2. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Right.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Up top, Carter Williams, guarded by Wright. The Bucks have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. The free throw drops for Carter Williams.
For Milwaukee, Michael Carter Williams.
Carter Williams hits them both.
Not bad.
Right outside, wide open. Again, the Rockets score.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancer.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter.
Oh, it's been a long game.
But you never know. Rockets leading by 21. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. Antetokounmpo out there at Bogdanovich.
Let me get open,
and it's
though.
Monroe in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And that one's good. Right.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Antetokounmpo
Box him out.
kicks to Monroe. The shot is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans.
Oh, there we
That
go.
game is
That's
the
what I'm talking
first
about.
And last of their
Tasty
homestand.
dunk.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour
Box him out.
de
Box him
force.
out.
Here's Bogdanovich. Ariza
Box
covering.
him. Box him.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And there's Ariza. That's
nice.
Good on the assist by Harden.
Fantastic
And that's
shots.
now 9 points for Ariza. We've played just over
box him
1
out,
minute
box
here
him
in the
out.
fourth quarter.
Ariza, get closer.
Screen by Monroe.
Ow.
Over to the left wing. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's
what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
3 on 3. And stolen by Ariza. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Again, the Rockets score. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the 50. Rockets?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the shot is good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Anda Tecumbo kicks to Carter Williams. And again, shot good from Wright. Wright's got 54 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off.
Block him. Block him.
And good on the basket. Hook it. And it's 13 points for Greg Monroe.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Carter Williams against Wright. The offensive rebound.
Oh,
here's
nice.
Howard. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's fine.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensive.
It's all good.
1:52 left in the game. He feeds it to Decker. Back to Wright. Inside, Moore dishes to Humphries. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Wright missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
Bounce pass.
Galloway kicks to Stauskas.
Block him. What are y'all doing?
From outside, off the mark. Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-2 run here.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board.
Block him.
They were
Block him.
At times,
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
They simply refuse to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the Bucks.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Wright. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from
Bust the
dropping
100.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Galloway, the pass to Stauskas.
Block him. Box him out.
Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound. So
come on.
Houston taking the W here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
Jesus
Greg, an awful
Christ.
lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And
So many people from the crowd left.
From the
Absolute demolished. 62. I almost made their fucking score. Dude, if I hit that last...
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden, and congratulations on a nice performance tonight. It certainly seemed like you guys were confident and in control with the flow of your offense.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just, guys getting shots, easy shots, and our defense really stepped up.
Easy shots usually mean made shots. James, thanks for the time. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But
Goddamn right.
Tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts
got
with
two
the
dunks.
fact
I
that he
didn't realize
lives and
that
breathes
part.
basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
$21 in that game. I don't care for the fucking turnovers. I still made all that up. God damn, 62 points. Is that 2 games in a row that I made 60 points in a row? 2 games in a row, and I made 60 in both of them. That's crazy. That is absolutely phenomenal.
Do you feel like you've been taking too many shots from long range lately?
Dude, I've been...
I don't know. That's probably something you should ask Coach. But hey, if I'm going to take a bunch of threes, I should at least be making some of them. And I did that tonight. So there. Who's next?
When you score like you did tonight, do you feel like you could go 1-on-5 and still get yours?
Well, it's important to have confidence in your game. But no one ever got anywhere playing 1-on-5. I was feeling it tonight, but tomorrow it'll probably be somebody else. It's just the nature of the game, you know?
What does it mean to you to have clinched a playoff spot?
Oh, it means we're one step closer to the ultimate goal, and that's winning a championship. But really, all it does is get us to focus that much more. Because now we know we in this, and we got a chance to get that ring. The real season's about to begin, and I ain't gonna let this opportunity go to waste. All right? Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty guys, well if that's going to do it for this episode, hope you all have enjoyed. If y'all had, then hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with what I'm doing. And I will see y'all again very soon.